Hello, how are you? Nice to meet you once again. This is teacher Laban Mugume from Uganda, and I am here to meet elementary students. Hello, elementary students, how are you? Yes, this is one of the best lessons that we have talking about months. We want to talk about months because some students have problem with months. They can't speak, they can't promise someone, they can't, it's very hard. First, before I start, when you are talking about months, we use preposition in. That one is very important. We use preposition in. I will see you in January. I will fly in December. I will come in June. In is very important. Don't say on June. Never. So when we are talking about months, we must use in when we are mentioning months. You have to save that. Second, about months, we need to understand even the spelling. How to write the spellings are very important. It's very, very important because you cannot reach far if you don't know how to write. You can write message, you can send email. You say, let's meet in January. How do you write January? So you need to understand even the spelling, how to write them. Okay, let's also pronunciation. Let's go to pronunciation now because we need to know how they are pronounced. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. We have 12 months, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So there are 12 months. 12 months make a year. So January has 31 days. 31 days. February sometimes 28, sometimes 29. So March 31, April 30, May 31, June 30, July 31, August 31, September 30, October 31, November 30, and December 31 days. So now, if you add all of them, because of this February, that's why you see here 35 and also 365 and 366. So 1 year, sometimes we have 365 when February has 28 days, and sometimes we can have 366 when we have 29 in February. So let's first understand how to pronounce them for the second time. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Okay, can you start without reading here? Let's practice them without reading on the board. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. So the first month in a year, of course, is January, and the last month of the year is December. Yes, we always have Christmas days here in Uganda because Uganda, it's a mixed country where we have both religions. Actually, we have many religions, not only two. We have Christians and the Muslims. So in December, we usually have holidays for Christmas. So I can ask you, which month do we have Christmas holidays? So don't forget that we have Christmas days in December. As Muslims, our brothers also had holidays in April because of Ramadan. So we always have Ramadan in April also. Don't forget that. So we need to understand that here in Uganda we have wet season, especially in September, and we have dry season in July. Okay, then this is you need to understand the months and also the number of days in the month. Let's first check the questions there. How many months have 31 days? How many months have 31 days? Just you come and count them. So you say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you will say there are 7 months. When you are giving the answer, you have to say there are. How many months have? There are 7 months that have 31 days. There are 7 months that have 31 days. So sometimes if I say how many, you can start with there are. Or you can say 7 months have 31 days. But it's better when you say there are 7 months that have 31 days. So that one makes more meaning than that. How many months have 30 days? Just you come here and count. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think there are 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, so you can say there are 4 months that have 30 days. There are 4 months that have 30 days. Okay? Okay, let's go. How many days make a year? How many days make a year? So you can say, how many days make a year? So you see here we have 365 and 366. So you can choose one. So you can say there are 365 or 366 days that make a year. It can be 365, sometimes it can be 366. So you can say there are 365 or 366 that make a year. So don't forget days. There are 365 or 366 days that make a year. Let's go to number 4. Name the first month of the year. Of course, the first month of the year is January. The first month of the year is January. So you have to note that. You have to say the first month of the year is January. Then number 5, what is the last month of the year? Of course, the last month of the year is December. The last month of the year is December. So you need to understand. First, it's number 1. Then last is the one that ends. So you need to make sure that you understand them very well. I can ask you, which month has 29 or 28 or 29 days? Then you need to know. You need to check also, and you know which month. For example, if I say which month has 29 or 28 days, then you have to say it is February. February has 29 or 28. It can't reach 30. So it is a unique month in a year. So also you need to know that. So also I can ask you, which month has 3 digits? Which month has 3 digits? 3 letters only. So you can also check and check and check and check. You can see which month has 3 digits. Then you will say May. So it is M-A-Y. That one has 3 digits. Or 3 letters just. So 3 letters. Which month has 3 letters? So you can say the month that has 3 letters is May, or you can say the shortest month. The shortest, the month that has the shortest word. The month that has the shortest word. So that one is what we call May. So those are some of the questions I want you to understand, and then when you practice them, you will understand months very well, and you don't have problem with months. Of course, I can ask you another question. How many days make a week? You have to say there are 7 days that make a week. Okay. Because we are talking about the origin of the month, because weeks make months and months make a year, like that. Now, how many hours make a day? I can ask you that. You can say there are 24 hours that make a day. Okay, from the day, let's go to the week. How many days make a week? There are 7 days that make a week. Now, I can also ask you, how many weeks make a month? Since we are talking about month, we need also to understand that. How many weeks make a month? Then you can say, there are 4 weeks that make a month. So that one is very important. There are 4 weeks that make a month. So, how many months make a year? So you can also say, there are 12 months that make a year. So, as a student of elementary level, you need to know that. You need to know that. Even I can ask you, how many seconds make a minute? How many seconds make a minute? Since we are talking about the same line of topic, you can say, there are 60 seconds that make up 1 minute. There are 60 seconds that make up 1 minute. So, time. All this is talking about time. Respect the time, respect months, respect weeks. Learn very fast, because life is not so long. Today you are here, tomorrow you are another place. So, if I say the lesson is about months, don't say I know this. Practice them, and then you try to see that the year is even something small. You cannot fulfill your dreams in 1 year. It needs time, and also English needs practice every time. Let's practice together, let's learn together, and improve our lives very fast. Thank you so much for listening to me. I wish you the best. Thank you so much.